Alright gearheads, you're chasing power and reliability and track tested performance, pay attention. I'm running HPT turbochargers and HPL superior lubricants, and the combo is straight up lethal. HPT turbos are built to spool fast, hold power, take the abuse. Whether it's on the street or the strip, these turbos don't play. And with HPL oil, you're not just protecting your engine. If you run HPL oil with your HPT turbochargers, your warranty jumps to 4 years. Now that's confidence. Hit up hpracebrands.com and use Harry15 at checkout and score yourself 15% off on your next order. Don't forget it, Harry15. That's it. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Harry and the Camaro. Yesterday we didn't do a lot of videoing because we were trying to finish up the car, get it through tech, and we snuck our way into the testing line. I kind of just coasted my car in there. Nobody saw me. I jumped out real quick. The car behind me came in and he got yelled at. So I got really lucky. Anyway, we went through staging. Everything passed. Got in the line. We got up to the front, did our burnout. We kind of had a little bit of issues doing the burnout, but I figured it out. The new engine's just a little bit different. Did our burnout, slung the belt off like almost every time we do it, and then we made it past. It was supposed to be an 8th mile hit. It felt good past the 8th, so I stayed in it, and we went at 866 at 152 letting out, which is really good. The car's never ran any 8-second pass as the first pass in qualifying or even testing. So, I mean, we're steps ahead of where we were last year. Because last year we started off with like a 9.0 or something like 990. I don't remember what it was. But starting to get it figured out. We took the car yesterday. Also, yesterday morning we drove an hour one way, or an hour and 15 minutes one way, and an hour back just to get the car aligned. We got a professional alignment by Precision Alignment in DFW. So got that done, and we still made it back and made it past. So I think we're gonna have a good year. This year we brought over this car too. Y'all saw a video of us putting the engine in it and starting it for the first time. Car's fully completed. Stelly built a really bad ass turbo kit on it, and we're gonna try it out. We brought it to the dyno. The car blew the transmission on the 3rd hit, but it made, what was it, 726 horsepower on like 9 pounds of boost or something like that. Like, it's crazy how low of a boost it made. And it's just a Rod's piston 6.0. not even high compression or nothing. So it's pretty impressive numbers for as little boost as it had. It's a Power Glide. Literally the Power Glide that was in this car last year is now in that car, and a bunch of other spare parts. Other than that, it's literally pretty much stock suspension, stock everything else, new Edge Mustang. And it's gonna make its first pass today, because we didn't have the trans brake or bump or any of that set up yesterday, so we couldn't really make it pass. It would have been pointless. But about to try it a little bit. I got a feeling it's gonna pop a wheelie, and knowing my dad, which is the driver and the owner of the car, he's not gonna let out. So we're gonna want to video it because it's probably gonna be a spectacular video. So anyway, we got to figure out my belt situation a little bit, and we're gonna go do our first qualifier later today at like 3 o'clock. Street car or drag race is gonna have our first qualifiers. Other than that, I gotta give a big special thanks to HPT turbos, because them turbos are spooling up so fast. The oil obviously is keeping my car lubed up, because just not every oil will keep your car running like my car is running right now. Anyway, JE Pistons for giving us some really nice pistons that we could throw all the power at. They're ceramic coated. They got everything, gas port, everything you can put on a piston is on those pistons in that car. The boost line rods, the billet crank from Manley, the dart heads. Oh, what else we got in there? Oh, the Haltech system. We're still figuring it out, but I can tell you what, the tune wasn't 100%, and the Haltech was catching the car all the way. The fuel, everything was spot on where it needed to be, pretty much down track with the pass we made, because I was supposed to only go to the eighth, but it felt good, so I went to the quarter. But anyway, what else? Shoot. Oh, Red Horse Performance for the fittings. They're always giving us fittings and helping us out.
We're gonna go see them in a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, we gotta go see them in a little bit. See, look, always represent Red Horse, baby. Who else? Oh, Chill Tint Co for the nice tint. Things murdered out. You can't even tell that I'm in there when I'm in there. It's nice because I got cataracts, so when I'm in the sun, the sun's right at me, it doesn't mess with my eyes. And then Sharpener Performance, because that's my crew. And without them, this car would never be in the order that it's in. Other than that, we'll catch y'all in a little bit. Once we go, we gotta do some testing a little bit. Richard got a 3-step setup for this thing, so it might sound like Brett LaSalle here in a second. So we gonna find out. We're gonna try it out in a little bit.
Was it hot?
No, I was right there. Nothing. I didn't see nothing. Look. For them that say that I let off the gas, I did not. I scraped the rear.
I'm not saying you let it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
you
hit you in the head. I'm
You
sorry.
good, sir? Woo.
Hey, make sure the.
Wait, okay. Pull it that way. Turn it side.
I don't think it looks that bad.
Well, that's what I wanted to do. Go ahead, just pull this. Damn. Go ahead.
Make a copper company with that.
What are we doing?
I don't know. It's up to you, but pull it out now. We're gonna get here early and pull it out.
I'm thinking.
We'll get here early in the morning.
That engine's full
We'll just swap it tomorrow. It don't take nothing to swap it. We'll put the yellow again and sand it again.
Can you come in? So, this is the aftermath of what happens whenever you try to look at the stars with your Camaro. You mess up a lot of stuff. Oil pan, K-member, the engine. We found bearing material in the oil pan. Probably because I wasn't able to turn the engine off quite fast enough after it slammed down. Other than that, it had great oil pressure until I saw it have no oil pressure, but that was because the oil filter broke. So it was possible that it did spin a bearing or something. It wasn't knocking or anything. It tweaked some stuff. So probably tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna get here, probably pull the engine out and put the 5.3 in it and see if we can go rounds. Maybe win this class again. We'll be in a slower class, obviously, but I want to be able to produce 1,800 to 2,000 horsepower, like what we would need to be in the faster classes. But at least we can still put on the show and go a couple rounds.